Welcome back to Octopath Traveler. This is JaidynReiman and we're at the final stretch. We have one challenge to complete. We have one dungeon to complete. Unless there's anything I missed. We completed Lock King, Everhold Tunnels, Marslum Catacombs, long since did the Refuge Ruins, long since did the Dragon Song Fane, long since did Moldering Ruins. Oh, we have one more in Northreach too, so we have 2 dungeons left to complete. Okay. And we also have 4 quests, and 2 of those quests are resolved by 1 dungeon. First off, we're here in Rippletide because there is something that we missed in here. I traveled far and wide across the world and learned many tongues. Not that I ever get a chance to speak them. All my knowledge is good for telling the tales to children. Hello there, sister. What can I do to help ease your burden? So, before we do that, though, let's go and do a couple other things, too, because I had to look up where these things were, because I don't really know where to find them, but we can wander around a bit and grab the rest of our stuff. Oh, he's new. Cliffland's know-it-all. The Clifflands are blessed with abundant mineral wealth, and many arms and armor used in conflicts throughout the ages can be traced origins to it. This region is also a source of the rare and high-quality rock salt. The trade which has earned many noble individuals considerable fortunes. I don't recall if we actually ever challenged Cordelia. Oh look, Cordelia's back home. I'm sure the tales of Noah's real travels will be her true masterpiece. What she writes now has already captured beautifully the wonder she feels toward the world. I hope she'll also come to my own homeland someday in her journeys. It would give me a great delight to read her impressions of it. Okay, so you can't challenge her, but you can challenge him, which I've already done that. The woodlands are perhaps one of the most verdant, undeveloped regions. Of particular interest is the village of Swarkey, which lies deep within Darkwood, a place steeped in magic since ancient times, which is why many of the local hunters are proficient in its usage even today. Very well embodies of Swarkey's traditions, one might say. I definitely checked here in Stillsnow, but I didn't find anything. Wait, is it that guy? The frosts in the northern reaches of the continent are so named the ever-present layer of snow, which endures due to the elevation and proximity to the polar zone. According to historical records, it's here that Aelfric, the deity considered sacred flame faith, descended from on high. You want me to read this book, you say? If you'd be so kind, you can read it, can't you? Let's see. Well, this brings back memories. It's a language of the Far East. Are you certain? You doubt me? Let me translate for you. Far to the west lies the great continent of Ostera. In that land was a city named Hornburg, where a mighty gate was built. My good lady, you can read these outlandish squiggles. Yes, I'm out of practice. Forgive my impertinence, but how did you learn such a thing? It's a long tale, truth be told. My husband was a scholar of all things foreign. His investigation would take him far and wide, and I would join him on his travels. He taught me the customs and tongues of the place we visited. He was an earnest teacher, I learned much. And now? He passed away, and I had no more reason to roam. I'm sorry, milady. Oh, don't look so glum. 'Twas years ago. Now I suppose you want to hear more from this book. I would indeed, so gods mend me. I wish to know what secrets lie within these pages. Please, will you translate for me? Translate, you say. You refuse? Nay, 'tis a simple enough task, and I'll do it gladly. You have done me a great favor. Thank you most kindly. No, that's not right. It would lead the reader astray. Tricky passage this. You see, it tries to us capture, and not just the words themselves, but the author's intent. Upon my honor, this backwards grammar is a golly headache, but I shan't give up. You went all the way to research this for us? I can't thank you enough. With this information, we'll have our book done in no time. I realize just how much work goes into making a single book. And yet the meat of the past is still willing to sell one just to make a small profit. When Dominic heard about what I had done in the past, he told me something. You and I are one and the same. Even though you're a free man now, it doesn't feel like you've atoned for your crime, does it? I know the feeling. If you don't have anywhere to go, why don't you work with me? Until the day you can forgive yourself. At least let me do that much. We only just met, but he sincerely wanted to help me. He didn't say it, but I know something happened to him in the past. That's why I wanted to atone properly for what I did. I want to be able to forgive myself for it. And I want to help him forgive himself too. It's never too late. Ah, Dominic's here now too. He continues to write and bind books, the hope that in doing so he'll one day find peace. I've never really been able to escape from what I did in the past, but seeing Russell's desire to move up on life gave me the courage to try. Now we're both trying to find ways to atone for our crimes. Sorry, but I'm not well versed in matters of physicality. I hope my books will be of use to people in the future. I believe that's the only way I can make up for what I did. Okay, that was done there. And now we have one more thing to do. I never inquired you. Beast Hunter, stick with a dagger, bob him with a staff, set him on fire, or stroke him with lightning. Any will serve to tame the Beastmaster. Dagger, staff, fire, lightning. I don't know if I fought him before.
Let us fight with honor. The battle is truly joy. How about this? No. Ignis are dead. The thrill of the fight.
Well, he's beat now. But that's not why I came here. Hold myself in check and we shall see. And we shall see.
Fight with honor. Have at you. Have at you. The battle truly joy. How about this? Now then. Ignis are dead.
I'm getting the feeling he's mostly weak to elements.
Have at you. Glacius Lauder. Have at you. Glacius Lauder. How about this?
I was wrong, but oh well.
No. Locks mind your ear. Curse witchery. The battle is truly joy. Tenebra Oporion. Now, my blade is on Tenebra Oporion.
That's not good.
Curse witchery. How about this? How about this? Victory shall be mine. Tenebra
That's my dude, actually.
now. Glacius Lauder.
There we go.
The thrill of the fight.
Okay, we now defeated Zonta as well. Okay, so here's where I'm sitting at. Althea Starseer, Cyrus Warmaster, Primrose Sorcerer, Tressa Runelord. So I gave the battle tested spear to Ophelia. Cyrus has the battle tested staff. The battle tested dagger goes to Primrose. The battle tested bow and blade goes to Tressa. Who has the battle tested shield? HP and SP every action. Oh, I have two things that increase fire damage dealt. That's pretty cool, actually. Increase lightning and ice element damage dealt. So he has three things that are all three main ones have their elemental damage dealt. Increase light damage dealt, which is exactly what's nice for her because it has strong attack and she also has light innate. In fact, two of her things have light right now because she's in this class. I really want him to have the Forbidden Spear, though. 363. 399, okay. Let's go with the Masters. Okay, let's hit this dungeon out here now and see what's going on. Here it is. Maw of the Ice Dragon. Level 45. Oh, this is way, way old. I need Ethereum for that. Oh. A baby ice dragon. Snowdrake. Well, it's not an ice dragon. It's like a Fenrir. It's called Dreadwolf. The frickin' hell was that? It used it every single round. Okay.
My turn now. Feel the power.
Well, now it didn't. Oh, there's wind again. Oh, this might kill him. No, I missed him. Okay, that was nice. Oh.
The show is over.
Wow. Is that it? Oh, a second forbidden dagger. That's not bad. Not at all. Sorry, Scree could stand to learn a thing or two about the hearts of women. I could? Yes, but don't worry. I'd be happy to help. I have a feeling I may be in trouble here. Come on, just think of it like a storm. You can't stop it, just ride it out. Are you having a conversation through glances alone? Not at all. It's nothing, isn't that right, Therian? Right. That's so. Now listen, Professor. You need to choose your words more carefully. Has my language been somehow improper? On the contrary, you're too eloquent for your own good. Women like charm and eloquence in a man, this is true. But when you shower a girl with flowery words, she's bound to get ideas in her head. You have a face that girls are like to fancy. You do better not to raise false hopes. That was not my intention. I mean, I had no idea. I think that's her point. Of course, if you do have a true interest in women, you can whisper sweet sentiments to your heart's desire. Don't assume your feelings are communicated as if by magic, like some men seem to believe. Why are you looking at me? Because you're precisely who I'm talking about. I swear, if I could only mix you two together, I might have a real gentleman. Oh, man. Okay, that was it for that dungeon now. Back to Whisper Mill. This is pretty high level for Cyrus and Primrose to be in.
No, you don't.
I'm ready. I'll do my best.
Out of my way. Take this!
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Stay. Thus ends your lesson.
Another forbidden debt. Wow. That's got 2 in a row. Oh. I can't get there from here. How do I... Wait. There. Well, there's another shrine here. Scrutinize. The cursed flame burns bright. A raging inferno that harbors the very power of the gods. No living being can hope to stand against it, for it shall consume the world itself. Into the searing fall, the flame shall endure evermore. Dark flames will burn this land clean someday. We may have lost our savior, but the cursed flame will not be extinguished. Yeah, so I have to, challenge him